Hiya, welcome to Rome with Renae. I am Renae and I am going on a backpacking trip around Europe. Welcome to my channel. Stay tuned if you like travel videos, if you're planning on going on and you need to watch some experiences, want some tips or whatever. I've wanted to go on a trip for ages. I've not been to many places. I've been to France a few times when I was little and I loved it. And when I say little, I mean like I think I was like 6, 8 and 9. I've been to Canada when I was 8. I've been to Prague in Czech on a school trip and Bruges in Belgium on a school trip, and then I've been to Krakow in Poland with university, which was amazing and I loved it. Yeah, everyone was going on holiday. I needed a holiday more than ever. I just had some sad life stuff happen and everything was kind of up in the air, and I was like, do you know what, I just need to go and do something for myself. So originally I was just looking at like getting a cheap flights holiday to somewhere, and all of the cheap flights didn't have cheap returns, so I was like, oh, just going from somewhere to there. And then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna backpack Europe. And everything just clicked. It was like a eureka moment. I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what I need to do right now for me. Like, people say just to like go on a solo backpacking trip, and if I look at like people that have done it when they're 18, I'm like, good for you, but I could never have done it when I was 18. Like, I know I haven't been on the trip yet, but like I can tell you now, like I feel ready to go. Like at 19 I would never, even like a couple of years ago, like I'd have not been brave enough at all. It's only like this year that I'm like, do you know what, this is for me, this is the right moment to do something like this. I did used to have really bad anxiety as well, so I'm really scared of things like crowds, public transport. I'm scared of flying, so I'm not flying anywhere on this trip. Touch wood unless anything goes wrong. I've got wood. I am solo backpacking. It's kind of what you would call an interrailing trip, but I'm getting more buses than trains because it's cheaper. It's a nice way to see the countryside. I do get travel sick, so that might not go down well. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting some trains, but yeah, it's kind of like I'll be moving between cities like every other day kind of thing. I've just got one backpack. Lots of people take two. I will be doing a packing video. I'll be doing a vlog specifically about like planning my trip, so if you're planning a trip yourself and not sure where to start, you can check that out. And I'll also be doing like a budget one, so you can kind of have a look how to plan a trip on a budget. I did go like twice over my budget, but I got a job and another job I should say. I wasn't like, oh, I wasn't riding on my parents' money before then. If I look at like other trips, like with tour groups and stuff, like they're still a lot more for the type of trip I'm going on. I'm going for 3 weeks, for 20 days, going by myself, I've said that I think. And I'm staying mostly in hostels, in dorms, but also I've got a few couch surfing type stays. I'm probably also going to do a vlog on my thoughts on couch surfing, the app and just the activity in general, because I've not gone on a trip yet, so I'll be able to add stuff, but it's kind of already, I'm a bit disappointed by, it's not quite, I've not got out of it what I thought I could get out of it. That sounds quite like selfish if I say it like that. I wasn't expecting loads of free stays, and without any references I understand people not wanting to host me, but it's quite difficult to arrange things with people. I'm not going to say anymore, I'll leave it for the video, but if you don't know what couchsurfing is, it's just an app that you can use to kind of meet up with people, you can host people, you can ask to stay with people. My trip, if you're the big question you're wondering, where exactly am I travelling to? I'm going to Brussels in Belgium, Nuremberg and Koblenz in Germany, the other way around, Salzburg in Austria, Ljubljana in Slovenia, Venice, Rome and Genoa in Italy, Interlaken and Lucerne in Switzerland, and then Strasbourg and Paris in France. Some other videos that I'll be doing afterwards, I'll just be doing like a reflecting video on where I loved, where I didn't like, if there's anywhere that I don't like, I don't know, any experiences I had. I guess I'll decide more when I come back, but I also want to do like a video on everything like I ate, while I was away, because I just find those, I love those videos. I'm a massive foodie and I love to know what people eat, and also for budget reasons I'm doing a video on like where to wee and wash, because where do you eat and where do you do your laundry? Yeah, and then I'll be talking about like future trips and any trips I have coming up, which there might be. Stay tuned. Can't wink because I'm already squinting, it's too bright. Let me know if there's anything else like you want me to cover, but that is just a brief introduction to my trip and to my channel, so that if you're watching my vlogs you're not like, wait, where has she already been? And then there obviously also will be vlogs of each of the cities that I visit, unless my footage gets lost or my camera breaks or I die. Thanks for watching. See you in Brussels probably. Bye. I can't remember what I was saying.